Hello, we're here to introduce myVOTEtote Meetup first session. And right now we would like to first introduce Sally. Sally, would you please introduce yourself?
I'm Sally. I'm originally from Chicago. Being from Chicago, you are definitely a Democrat. It took me a long time to realize that Democratic is not the way that I think our country should go, so I became an independent. But being an independent, you can't do as much, so now I am a Republican.
And you wanted to take and you wanted to come to the myVOTEtote Meetup to do what?
To find out how I can let people know what is going on with our country, how to educate them.
Okay. And the next one is?
Barb.
What?
Hi, my name is Barb, and I'm originally from Long Island, New York, and I was not politically involved until Bill Clinton and what happened with him with Monica Lewinsky. I thought it was outrageous. I started getting politically involved, and I ended up with the VOTEtote due to the information that they have on the precinct committee position, and I feel that that's one of the ways to take the country back.
So what you're saying is myVOTEtote has a tool for you to become...
Yes, myVOTEtote has my own personal tool that I can use
to become a precinct committeeman.
Mm-hmm.
And the next one, please.
Hi, my name is Mary Ann. I'm originally from Anchorage, Alaska. I have been one of the silent majority after the stimulus package was shoved through. I got involved and became a precinct committeeman,
And right now, what is your goal?
I want to take back our country by taking back our schools.
Thank you very much, Marianne. And the next one is?
I am James. I'm a refugee from California to Arizona. I became politically active working through 40 Days for Life, which is a pro-life group, and through that started a prayer group, meeting with a state legislator to pray every week on the floor of the State House of Representatives. And
how did you come to myVOTEtote Meetup?
I came to myVOTEtote Meetup by becoming involved in a Tea Party, and my goal politically is to get this country spiritually back to the roots upon which it was founded, and that's Almighty God, and to reinstitute a culture of life without which this country will not survive.
Thank you very much, Jane. And then the next one, finally.
Hi, I'm Beth. I was raised in a Democrat family, but in the 70s I realized that what was the Democrat Party of the past was no longer the Democrat Party of today. I am a pro-life advocate. I have been an administrator with 40 Days for Life with James, and I too want to help bring the country back into alignment of the founding fathers' intentions for this country and for this people as a republic. And I got involved with the VOTEtote, myVOTEtote, because of wonderful friends and like-minded people that I have found in the Tea Party as well. And I saw it. I think it's just terrific. It's cute and colorful, and the VOTEtote is full of information. It's informational, it's educational, and it's motivational.
Could you tell me a little bit about what information in myVOTEtote that will help you to achieve your goal?
Well, I really like the idea of, it has the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution of the United States. So many of us don't really know the Constitution. For instance, the separation of church and state. So many people believe that's in the Constitution, which is so totally untrue. So it allows me to show people ways that they can learn, and by learning what our founding fathers had in mind, they know that we've got work to do.
Thank you very much. And James, could you tell us about what you have in the VoteTote that you will use to achieve your goal?
Yes, for one thing, it gives you instructions on how to become a precinct committeeman, which I have done, and is the real key to actually having a voice in the party, determining the party platform, what issues will be supported, and who becomes the actual candidates that will be voted on.
Thank you very much, James. And what about you, Marianne? What tools do you have in your VoteTote that you'd like to have?
Well, because I'm of the silent majority, I really have not kept up on politics, and I have needed to learn what's going on. And so it talks in here about the progressives versus what our founding fathers meant, and it has helped me educate myself so that I can educate others.
Thank you very much, Marianne. And what about you, Barb? What in the VoteTote did you use?
Well, actually, I joined one of the groups. It's called iCaucus, the Independence Caucus, which is a vetting service for conservative candidates. And I got that out of the VoteTote, and there's plenty of other groups in there to join.
Thank you very much. And what about you, Sally?
I looked in the back at all the different groups. I've gone to their websites, learned a lot for my own benefit, plus I copy different links on there, put it onto my Facebook, and share it with all the friends that I have on Facebook so that they too can become aware of what exactly is going on.
Well, thank you very much, everybody, for coming to my VoteTote meetup. And this is our first session. I'm hoping that eventually we will have multiple sessions throughout the whole country. And I want you all to say thank you very much for coming.
Thank
you very much.
Thank you for VoteTote.